Why do we usually pull off so little during weekends and holidays, even when we have some big and exciting projects to do? Most people would answer with obvious cliches: lack of motivation, laziness, low willpower, low energy, and procrastination. Working smarter, not working harder, is the key to more productivity. So, welcome to our channel, Fixed on Success, and today's video, you will learn about how to get things done while still having room for leisure time to spend on the weekends. So, here are the top 10 ways to stay productive during the weekends. But before we get into the topic, make sure that you like, subscribe, and press the bell icon so you never miss an update from us. So, without further delay, let's get started. Number 10. Reflect. Disconnecting is one of the most important weekend strategies because if you can't find a way to remove yourself electronically from your work Friday evening through Monday morning, then you've never really left work. And disconnecting, most importantly, creates room for a week-by-week reflection, which is an integral asset for development. Utilize the end of the week to consider the bigger forces that are molding your industry, your association, and your work. Without the interruptions of Monday to Friday's bustling work, you will be able to see things in an entirely different light. Utilize this understanding to change your way of dealing with the coming week, improving the productivity and viability of your work. So, basically, by brainstorming and making observations with a keen and relaxed mind on weekends, you can be excellent during the weekdays. Number 9. Deploying an altogether different skill set. You presumably spend most of your time during the week working and sitting at your work area or in meeting rooms, slogging away at your everyday undertakings. That is the reason changing the kinds of tasks you do at the end of the week can shoulder a major part in both your degree of happiness and efficiency at work. Why? By changing the kinds of activities you're doing, you can revolute the neurons firing inside your head. Utilizing various neurons makes it simpler for you to make various sorts of associations and affiliations. At the point when a composer stalls out while composing a piece of music, for instance, it's normal for him to change to an alternate instrument to help him get over his temporarily uncooperative mind. The distinctive instrument assists them with alternately considering the issue. It's like opening a different new door when the ones you were relying on don't seem to open. Number 8. Wake up like normal. It's enticing to stay in bed for long towards the end of the week to catch up with the sleep you've been compromising on during the weekdays. Even though it feels great for a brief time, having a conflicting wake-up time upsets your circadian beat. Your body goes through an intricate arrangement of rest phases for you to wake up rested and refreshed. One of these phases includes setting up your psyche to be conscious and alert, which is the reason behind individuals regularly awakening before their morning timer goes off, as the mind is already prepared and ready. At the point when you rest past your normal wake-up time towards the end of the week, you end up feeling sleepy and tired. This isn't only problematic to your free day, it additionally makes you less useful on Monday because your mind isn't prepared to wake up at your customary time. But since sleep debt is a real thing, and downsides of sleep debt aren't just that you're tired all the time, chronic sleep debt raises the risk of obesity, heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. So, if you need to catch up on sleep, go to bed earlier. Number 7. Have a plan. We're all occupied. At the point when we hit the end of the week, we might end up thinking that we need to do nothing. But it's difficult to sit idle. You'll end up doing picked-up things unwillingly, and you'll hit Sunday pondering where the time went. As kids gazing at wrapped Christmas presents know, expectation represents a significant part of the delight we get from any experience. So, Arrange how you need to go through the end of the week, and regardless of whether all turns out badly at the time, you'll, in any case, get to feel happy by even anticipating leisure time. Just because now you've got a plan doesn't mean the weekends need to look like your weekdays, scheduled in 15-minute increments. 3 to 5 anchor events, things you can look forward to, can make for an excellent weekend. Number 6. Have some me time. With work consuming our lives and infiltrating into our home lives as well, there is a need to spend time alone with yourself and your thoughts as well. This is important for you because you need this time out without anyone around you needing you or your attention to focus on yourself and recharge your brain and body and get connected to them. Instead of being on autopilot throughout the week, you should take this time for yourself to recharge. Your me time can come in various forms, from taking a hot bubble bath to reading a book or going to the salon to get your hair done. It is whatever activity recharges you and gives you time to self-meditate and focus on yourself and your needs as well. By doing an activity that brings you satisfaction and makes you feel active in life, you can spend the coming week in a much better state of mind. If you've come this far, we surely deserve a subscriber and a thumbs up. In return, you will enjoy endless productivity for the rest of your life. Number 5. Spend quality time with your family. No one can diminish the importance of family time, and that is essential for you to remain grounded and relaxed. Usually, the whole week passes by in the hassle of work and school and everything in between. So weekends are important for recharging with your family in these fast-paced times. Work consumes our weekdays, and we forget to reconnect with our loved ones. So, instead of having an unhealthy work-life imbalance, we need to set aside time for our family instead of letting work bleed into our weekends and taking up time that should be spent making memories with loved ones. Instead of getting caught up in work emails this weekend, go out and play catch with your kids, or take your spouses out on a date to their favorite restaurant, or maybe visit your parents and spend some time with them just talking with them. This is important to maintain a healthy and happy lifestyle and to reconnect bonds and building stronger emotional connections. There should always be time aside to spend quality time with your family. Number 4. Avoid social media as much as you can. We know that social media appears to be unavoidable nowadays. However, that doesn't change the way that social media apps are tremendous time suckers when you're attempting to be productive. There's nothing productive spending your time looking at other people's lives. The only time you should be on social media is when you are producing and publishing content. Don't be a consumer, be a curator. Number 3. Do something fun. We all experience the dreadful blues that occur on a Sunday night while dreading the Monday morning. But this is something that you can avoid experiencing. And instead of spending the last few peaceful hours of the weekend dreading another Monday, you can plan out enjoyable activities to do. It can be something as spending time with your friends or family, or unbinding in front of the fireplace with a book that you've been planning to read. It's not just important to do an activity. You should also take out some time for reflection and meditation to think about the past week and all that has happened in it, and focus on the things you are grateful for. Thinking of all your accomplishments the past week can help you look forward to the week and remain ignorant to the wear and tear of the next Monday morning. Number 2. Workout. No ideal opportunity to work out during the week, but luckily on weekends, you have a full-fledged 48 hours to get it going. Getting your body going for just 10 minutes discharges GABA, a neurochemical that your brain releases and helps decrease your stress levels. Exercise is additionally an incredible method to think of groundbreaking thoughts. Trendsetters and other productive individuals realize that working out regularly starts inventiveness. For example, if you like surfing while you're out in the sea, the mix of animating movement and delightful views establishes the ideal climate for convergence of imagination. Regardless of whether you're running, cycling, or gardening, working out or exercising prompts endorphin-powered thoughtfulness. The key is to track down a physical activity that does this for you and to make it a significant part of your end-of-the-week schedule. Number 1. Prepare for the next week. Planning out your week always proves to be a great stress reliever, and this is something that you should do by taking a few moments of your weekend to plan out your coming week. This will lead to a more decluttered and productive week. By planning your activities throughout the week, you can tackle them with less stress and anxiety. This not only gives you time to review your progress and your day-to-week goals, but also helps you stay current and plan for appointments or events. You can efficiently plan out your week by keeping a journal and writing down everything that you need to do. You can even use your phone to jot down this list of activities and manage your schedule for the entire week. It helps you sort out through what's the priority for that week and move it around so that you are not overwhelmed throughout the week. And it must be noted, though, that your to-do list for the entire week must be based on your priorities. So guys, those were some tips for you to try to be more productive on the weekends. Have we missed anything? Let us know in the comments below. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell because it encourages us to make more videos for people like you who want more success in their life. Remember, always have your attention fixed on success. See ya!